Beats too fire, man. Shout out Busta Rhymes, Mariah Carey, throwing it back. It's called Where I Belong. This is one of the first of 3 songs that are part of the best of tonight. Zan-D, what is inspiring the sesh?
Initially, it was the best of what rappers said this week.
Uh-huh.
Then I changed it because other people who are in hip-hop, who are not rappers, started saying a lot of stuff on Twitter. So it changed to what hip-hop said this week.
Oh, word. I like that more, actually. I like that more.
Yeah, man. So a fan tweeted, I wonder what happened to Gemini Major.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gemini Major responded, hey dog, I'm out here in Ghana making music with Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, I saw that.
What a flex.
Whoa, bro.
What a flex.
And a video came after that of him there, in like a little like hotel made studio vibe.
Yeah.
They're all dancing. I see Vic Mensa out there at the background. It was such a vibe, man. Like you see, like it's genuine fun,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yo, big up to Gemini Major, bro.
Yeah, it's moving, though.
Yeah.
That's a clap back.
And then Timbaland came through during the week.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, and then he compared The Weeknd's new album
Yeah.
to Michael Jackson's Thriller album.
Whoa.
Yo, and he was had.
Of course.
Bamudla.
Yeah, we don't care if it's JT, but still. you might be JT, but you gotta watch your mouth.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I saw a lot of negative reviews about Dawn FM.
Yeah, so did I.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, but people were just not happy, mainly of how Timbaland disrespected Michael Jackson's Thriller album.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of like pundits and hip hop journalists sort of put a lot of albums up against Thriller, and I think it's so unfair for anyone trying to make music
Agreed.
for them to try compare your album to that.
You know, when Michael Jackson made Thriller with Quincy Jones, the point of that album, they were trying to make a perfect album. It was actually made on the purpose that you are not gonna skip any song on that album, and that's why it sounds so good, And that's why for the longest time, and I think until late last year, it was the best-selling album of all time.
Sure.
Yeah, until some group from the United States, I think they called the Eagles.
The Eagles, yeah.
Yeah, they got number 1 right now. But for like I don't know how many years, Michael Jackson had the best-selling album of all time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, we can't compare The Weeknd and
that's a reach, guys.
So
That's like a heavy reach.
yeah. If JT said that, dog.
Nah.
Watch your mouth.
And then P. Dot came through and he said, I will have the best rap album this year.
P. Dot. Oh.
I saw that.
P.O.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Woo.
I'm lighting candles for that.
Manifesting.
Yeah.
11-11. Come through.
Yeah, man. But he's going to be competing with Shane Eagle because he's also dropping this year.
Yeah, those are 2 you can put up against each other. Those albums are going to be very interesting.
Then I wonder if youngster CPT will drop.
I've been wondering if he's more concerned about making music right now or like the apparel or, putting other artists on. I'm not too sure where Youngster's head is at.
Youngster's always got verses to give, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, trust.
But
So.
is he working on a project, something that he can drop and be like, this is coming off the 3T?
That's the thing is with youngster CPT is you never know, and then all of a sudden you see a project come out. Boom.
I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with I just don't think he should rush it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
He also has a line this week.
Oh, yeah?
A line from hip hop this week from Youngster.
Oh, what did he? Oh, yeah, I saw some. What did
Buying
he say?
a 90s hip hop shirt
Oh,
from
yeah.
Cotton On doesn't mean you know hip hop.
Oh, snap.
Yo, they also had him for that.
That
one.
was funny, though.
But it was funny.
What were the comments? I saw the comments about, like, what were they saying about the t-shirt?
I mean, they're like, I don't know. Like, so the one was like, I love how you rappers always try to act like you're like, you guys own hip hop. Like, we're not allowed to have any say. Like, my opinion doesn't matter because you're a rapper, right? So you're already like the god
Of hip hop.
of hip hop.
Yeah.
Type of vibe.
If you're a rapper, technically you're like a prefect.
Is it actually Scholar Patrol?
Yeah,
Slash gatekeeper.
straight up.
A rapper can say what goes and what doesn't.
Yeah. So the best-selling rapper would be like the Hit Boy.
Who is the best-selling rapper right now?
Yo,
Isn't it Big Zulu?
It could be because he won.
Most digital sales.
Yeah, he won
Oh,
most
yeah.
digital sales on the awards.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's Big Zulu, highest selling rapper in the game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else?
I can see him being the top 3 streaming if you include YouTube and that.
Yeah.
Because he's killing numbers there by YouTube.
Oh, word.
Crazy numbers.
Then he's up there. He's up.
Yeah.
Maybe top 3 at least.
Interesting.
No one really close behind him, huh?
Ah.
You can't even come up with 3 names. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with hip hop?
Now,
this year?
we think about other things right now. I'm thinking about my next line.
I know some piano cats came to mind as well.
Please.
Got you. What else?
And then, well, Casper said he would love to make a hip hop album this year.
Okay.
In his words, he said, I would love to make a dope hip hop album this year.
Yeah.
Putting it out there in the universe.
Okay.
A part of me is saying that's the plan.
I just say, let's just do it. Why does it need to put it in the universe? Just rock bar.
You know what? Marketing strategy, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
He kills that. Bro.
Here we are talking about
He's
it.
already planting seeds and he's already starting,
Gotcha.
before he's even made that hour. He's probably got a few songs up there already in the chamber.
Yeah.
So you never know.
All right.
And as Java said, a lot of people,
Yeah.
like his rhymes go over their
They
heads.
fly over people's heads. Yeah.
Java said that about himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said a lot of his bars fly over a lot of people's heads. I think
How
it's
deep are
mainly,
his bars?
It's mainly because someone tweeted a bar and was like, Java, did you say this, that, and the other? I forgot what the specific bar was.
So they
Yeah.
misunderstood the bar.
Java said he didn't even say that at all. So, so homies don't even listen to him when he use it. You know what I mean?
And then he also said, Java also said, hey, like a fish and chips from the north to the southwest. You know that
Yeah,
joint?
yeah.
He said, that is one of AKA's most conscious lines. And people had him.
Because they don't know the backstory behind
Yeah.
that bar, though.
And then he went on to explain, this is actually one of the most conscious things I've ever had anyone say in SA hip hop.
Yeah.
Because Benny McCarthy was the one who said it. AKA, as a colored person, to include that in his raps means he's conscious about his surroundings.
Yeah, I hear
So
that.
he's taking the meaning of the word
Yes.
conscious, like technically valid.
Yeah. To see it like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
also-
But
Yeah.
people didn't get it. So they
Yeah.
were like, yo, but that is not a conscious line.
Because
conscious
also-
rap.
they
is.
immediately thought about Talib Common, that kind of
Yeah.
conscious.
No.
I get
But it's
it.
also a conscious bar because there was a song back in the day. I heard this from Kabelo Mabelan.
Oh, yeah.
Saying it was called, I don't know, the hook had like a fish and
The
chips.
yeah.
Yeah.
From like
I
way back
remember,
in the
I
day.
remember that joint.
I
Yeah.
think early 80s, 90s.
80s, yeah. Bubblegum.
Yeah. It's a South African tune where AKA sort of took that and put it into
Yeah.
y'all need to learn yourselves, man.
Proper conscious.
got you.
Yeah,
done.
and just rounding it up. Busta Rhymes said the new album is done.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. And then Danke said we need a song with Duncan, Zakwe, Big Zulu, and Java. And Java said, "I'm home, niggas. I'm ready."
Yeah, he's been though.
So yeah, we might be getting another joint with all the Zulus.
Here's an album we need this year. It's Java.
Okay, yeah.
Something nice from Java. When last? I mean, it's been, what, 2-3 years now?
He kind of dropped an EP last year.
Yeah. I need something from Java. A hip hop album, full hip hop,
Yeah.
where you traps, Miss Trap.
And then, guys, though, I don't understand how Nota was taking shots at Casper, and half the hip hop fraternity got strays. Like, bro,
But that happens all the time with that guy. It seems like it.
bro, like, was it Euphonic? Was Slicker? Was Ricky Reek? Was Sugar Smacks? Even Zuchi, bro.
Everyone
Like,
caught a flame.
Why? Like Zuchi's such a like a dope dude. Like, you know.
He's just out here executive producing all the best albums right
Exactly.
now. He's minding his own.
Then I felt that
and
one
they're just
like,
fetching him.
like why? Just leave Zuchi out of this, dog.
Yeah, Zuchi's dropping something as well soon.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I saw the
That I can't
artwork.
wait
The
for.
artwork looked very nice.
Anxiety was lovely.
All right. Thank you very much, Zan-D. That's the best of. Hit us up on the socials. Let us know what hip hop said this week.